Hello everyone, I am Banaka, and today I am reviewing the LEGO Star Wars set, the Boba Fett helmet. This is set number 75227, and it has 625 pieces. It retails for $80 in Canada and $60 in the United States. This was one of the first sets released in LEGO's 18 Plus line, all the way back in 2020. I received this set as a gift last Christmas, and I built it that day, and it's been sitting on my shelf ever since. This is the second of the helmet sets that I've gotten, the first being the Iron Man set. I think this one looks really, really good. For some reason, a lot of sets that I have on display have this sand green coloring. I mean, there's this one, and before that, there was the Statue of Liberty, and the large buildable Yoda, and the large buildable The Child, or as we now know him to be, Grogu. I think this set is pretty standard, but it looks great on any shelf. You can easily remove the helmet if you choose to do so, and it sits on that black stand. I'll show you the helmet more here. Oh, well, there's the one feature of the set. You can see his sight can flip down, which I think is a really nice touch, and I think it's an important one to have. However, I think the shaping of his helmet here looks really, really good. It looks exactly as the helmet should, and I think that almost everything about it looks just spot on. I think the color usage is great. I really like the back with this little, I don't know what you'd call that, sort of some ventilation looking thing. I think the way that the sight actually just broke. Everything's breaking here. Let me fix this. I love the way that they've built up these markings on the side of his helmet. It manages to look consistent with the shaping and still look really smooth with all that detailing that you'd want. This nice little black line here, I'm not entirely sure what this part of his helmet is, but again, it looks great. It's totally consistent and it just works. Even that little red piece right there just looks phenomenal. I think everything about this turned out really well. Even down to the dent on his helmet, I think just looks great. You can see, if I can safely remove this side piece here, that this just rests on a little dark red riot shield piece, and you can see all the different colors they use on the inside. All of that is nicely hidden so you don't see that, and it also makes it for a nice and easy building experience. And I can just set that right back there. I think the black along here looks really nice. I was a little iffy on the different curves, I guess you could call them, of the front visor, but I've come to terms with it and I think it looks just fine. The smooth black on the front here looks absolutely great, and it really gives off that Black Knight look that the original Boba Fett took such heavy inspiration from. And I think that everything about this helmet looks, pretty much perfect. The helmet is so iconic in the world of Star Wars and cinema in general that you can tell instantly what this is. It's no guessing game. It's Boba Fett to the T. And the stand that he sits on is really simple. He has a little stickered LEGO Star Wars Boba Fett. It'd be nice if it wasn't a sticker, but I'm not too heartbroken about it. The stand here is really simple and matches the design of all the other ones in the helmet line here. And the stand is built really nicely with that Technic pole in the middle there that just really makes it sturdy and hard to take apart. And when you want to, you can just easily connect the stand right onto the helmet and have them hanging out wherever you want. That's really all there is to say about this set. There's no minifigure. I will say, I think for the price at, 625 pieces, it's a little steep. I think it could be better in that regard. However, I think it looks really good. For a display piece, it's great. If it were $60 Canadian, I think that'd be just perfect. And that would be generous with the piece count. $70 would be a lot better, but it's not really a price point they really do right now. $80, like I said, it's not great, but I'll take it. Again, I didn't technically pay for this one, but I have been really tempted to buy some of the newer ones that they've done. I really love the Venom one. I really love some of the new Star Wars ones, and I hope they do more, and I hope they go to other movies other than just Star Wars, Marvel, and DC. However, I think this looks really great. I'd recommend it to anybody who's a fan of Star Wars, specifically Boba Fett. I think if you're a Boba Fett fan, this is like a must-have. However, thank you all for watching. Do you have this set? If you do, is it good? Leave a comment. If you don't, do you think you're going to get it? I think you can still buy it on some store shelves despite it being out for 2 years now. And if you like this video, please leave a like. I'm giving a lot of thumbs up today. And as always, if you guys want to consider subscribing, that'd be super dope. If you like what you see here and you want to see more, consider subscribing. Thank you guys all for watching. I'll see you in the future. And as always, stay tuned.